Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to do a full headlight build. I have a buddy of mine, a customer, who wants a set of Crosstrek headlights built. He wants the entire housing like blacked out, retrofit low beams, whole 9 yards, sea lights, all that. So I'm going to do my best to show you how I do it. It might not be the best way, but it works for me. So you're going to start with a new set of headlights. It's the high beam, low beam, signal, side marker, and sea light. Cool thing about these is that the same year WRX and STI have a very similar setup, except the low beam is already a projector, but the turn signal is not in the housing. The turn signal is actually in the fog light assembly down below. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a projector in there. We're going to paint everything in the back black, so pretty much this whole ring in is going to be black, and I'm going to leave all this chrome so it doesn't ruin his high beam projection. I'm going to leave the turn signal alone. I'm going to pull the sea light lens because we're upgrading the sea light, and then I'm going to black out the side marker, and then the top, all that chrome is going to be black. So what I'll do is I'll pop these in the oven for about 6 minutes ish, give or take. That's at 220 degrees, and once those are done, everything should be pretty easy to come apart. Before you do that, you're going to want to remove the wire harness, all the bulbs, the rubber seal, any breathers that I might have, obviously the plastic covering that's covering the lens, and all the little screws you see. It's so satisfying, but so sad. Flip it around, and we're going to pull that wire harness and any bulbs. So everything that needs to be removed has been removed, and these are ready to go in the oven. So once you get it split, it's going to look similar to this. This is actually going to get cut off because we're putting a projector in here. And then you have the housing itself. We removed the lens. That's where the sea light's going to sit. The wires are going to go through this hole. Now, once we get to the point where we're kind of like resealing everything, we have to go back through and take off all. It's easier when it's heated up, so that's what the heat gun's for. You're going to want to go through and unscrew all of these. Okay, once you get all the screws out, you're going to want to be very careful. You could crack these. These are actually very delicate. It comes out this way first. Just gotta make sure you don't get it on the lens too. Now if you have any like pets or anything, you don't want them in the room. Hair and dandruff and dust and everything will get kicked up. That'll make you have to clean the inside of your lenses again. You have a high chance of scratching the inside of the lens, and you're gonna see it when the lights turn on. Now what I'm doing is I'm masking off the area that I don't want to paint. So I'm trying to develop a clean line. That way it looks rather OEM. Finally got the section I wanted. Pretty crisp lines all the way around. Now I just have to put together the demon eye. This is the profile Prism Demon eye with the little reflector, mounting brackets. This is the little rubber guy I was telling you about for the projector. And here is an etched lens. There it is. That's what everyone asks about all the time. Now I'm going to put this on there, that on there, and that in there. I just got done putting the demon eye on and installing the lens. Usually they already come installed, but they didn't do it this time. It's just held in by 3 little tabs, and there's like a little lock ring in there. You just bend those tabs out and it'll slide out, and then you bend the new ones in. All in all, this is a finished product of this unit. So this has got to go in there. After that's in there, I'm gonna get a projector shrub that's gonna go over that. Probably install this in there for now and call it a night. That one's still drying. Got the projector in with the demon eye. Got the nut tightened down all the way. Got the wires routed. Everything's in. Looks good. I'm gonna call it a night. It's like 12:30. I'll show you what I got, and then we'll pick up tomorrow maybe. That is the Morimoto H1 projector, the profile Prism Demon eye with the Etched Projector lens. And then on the back, nutted it off. Got the wires routed out. That is a good stopping point for tonight. I will pick this up tomorrow. Hey guys, it's day 2, I think. I don't know. I just got off work and I'm about to finish up the projector section of the headlight build. I just did one. I'll explain what I did. Basically, it's the projector shroud. It's actually really simple and really rewarding. Alright, so this is the projector shroud. All it does is sit right over the projector, and it has 4 screw points. Here's the projector without a shroud, and here's the projector with a shroud. It's day 2.5, and I'm about to put the C lights in the Crosstrek headlights. Pull that C light lens out like that. There's these little tabs that you gotta get to, but they're very delicate, and a lot of the times they'll melt the edges, so it's really hard to get them out. You have to kind of like chisel away at it with like a box cutter or something. The edges will look similar to that. The C lights for the Crosstrek, passengers, and the drivers. Here's the passenger side lens with the C light. After a long, tedious process, they're almost done. That looks really good.
Killed it. You nailed it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, bud.